Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman, and today is Friday, February 8th, the day after the blizzard. Yeah, it's nice and sunny here today. The wind has died down. It's blowing a little bit. If you can see the smoke coming out of the power plant over there, it's blowing a little bit, but not near like it was yesterday. What am I doing right now? Well, I'm gonna go and get the water fountain down here for the bred heifers. I'm just gonna check that. I did that last night. I'm gonna check it again this morning. My brother, he is in the barn milking right now, but we're trying to do two things here this morning. Kill two birds with one stone, because I'm gonna have to move some snow here in a little bit, blow some snow. I'm gonna do some of my other chores here first, and then I am going to move excuse me, I'm gonna move some snow because the milk hauler has not been here yet. He actually he's gonna be coming here probably 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock and stuff, so we got to make sure the yard's cleaned out good enough, and yeah, so we got to get that done before he gets here. He was coming back. Anybody that doesn't know, our milk goes down to St. Paul, Minnesota. It goes down there every other day. Anyways, the milk hauler, he was on his way back last night from the cities, or not last night, but yesterday from the cities, and yesterday morning or whatever, and he got about as far as Wilmer, Minnesota, and the road was closed coming east, or I mean west, so he couldn't make it back, so he basically had to spend the night in Wilmer, Minnesota. And so he's running a little bit behind schedule here today, so that's why he's gonna be late picking up her milk. So yeah, so that's what's going on. And not only do we got to move some snow, we have to grind a batch of feed for the cows here today. That's the extra thing we got to do. But I mean, it's cold out today. I don't even know what the temperature is right now, but I'm sure it's pretty close to 0 or below 0. But yeah, overall it's not a bad day. Nice and sunny anyways, and there's no snow blowing, so well, maybe just a little bit out in the open, but not bad at all. It's not too bad. So I got to get this water fountain, I got to get this thing here, get the ice broke loose there. That wasn't too bad. I did it last night, and it was actually probably a little bit worse. It helps in the daylight. There. So I got that job done. So anyways, that's what's kind of going on around here today. Moving snow and grinding a batch of feed and just doing the chores and dealing with the cold and snow again. So I'll check back here with you guys later on, or something later on here throughout the day, and just keep you guys posted on what's going on around here. Okay everyone, I'm out here in the machine shed. Looks like somebody had a bunch of feathers over here. Somebody had a feasted on a bunch of birds over here or something. Yeah, some cat did. Anyways, yeah, I'm out here in the shed, and I'm gonna get this start up the tractor here. But before I do, I just wanted to quick explain. I know that there's some people out there that they always ask, why, and I apologize to people that have already heard this. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm repeating myself, but I just want to say to like the new subscribers to my channel. I know I've had people that ask why don't we put the loader tractor on the snow blower, and part of the reason is the horsepower. That loader tractor there is rated at 145 engine horsepower. It does have an EcoBoost engine in there that can boost up to 175. This tractor here is rated at, I don't know, somewhere around 120. It could be a little bit less than that. And the snowblower here is actually only really rated for about 100 horsepower tractor. That's part of the reason. The other reason is the hookups on the snowblower. Now, if you look at the angle of that power shaft there, how it comes down, you know, that's not too sharp of an angle. And part of it too, this tractor sits a little lower to the ground. Now, if you go over here to the loader tractor, it sits up a lot higher. And so we did figure out that you can, you know, with some adjustments to the 3-point arms, that you can hook up the snowblower to this tractor. But where the problem arises, other than the horsepower problem, is that the PTO sits up a little higher, and like the tractor sits up a little higher because of that. And so when you hook up the snowblower, you are going to be running it at a much sharper angle. That's the problem. It's going to be at a much sharper angle, and therefore it's going to put a lot more, you know, it's going to put a lot more, since it's going to be at a higher angle, it's going to put a lot more tension on the universal joints on here, which can take them out. And that's part of the reason why we don't put the loader tractor on here, because it just would be, you know, like I say, the height from the PTO shaft down, it would be running at a steeper angle. So those two things, between that and the horsepower, that's why we do not put that tractor on the snowblower. And I just don't want to take out the gearbox or the cross bearings in here. We have taken out the gearbox in the past when we put too high of a horsepower tractor, and then we had about 150 horse tractor on here in the past one time, and we really pushed it too hard, and we took out the gearbox, and it was a mess. It really set us back. That one time I think it was the winter of 96, 97. That was a really bad winter, and I'll never forget that winter. And that's why after that we figured out that we cannot run a high horsepower tractor. So this tractor here is too much horsepower for that snowblower. The way I figure, it's better to be moving snow slowly than to not be moving snow at all, because if you take out that gearbox, what do? You're sitting there waiting for parts, and you're spending money. So yeah, I would take a little bit of what's the term I want to use? I'd rather take things a little slower than go too fast and then end up wrecking something in the end. That's why. So I'm sorry for those people that I'm sounding like I'm repeating myself here, but you know, I'm just pointing out why we don't use that tractor in the snowblower. So I hope I explained myself good enough. You know, we have a reason why we don't use that tractor. It's just too much horsepower for that snowblower. Maybe someday when we upgrade to a newer snowblower, yeah, we could do that, but not till then. So anyways, I better get this thing fired up and get blowing snow here so we can keep things a-moving. Oh, doesn't look like this thing wants to start up. I don't know, the block heater is working. I can't get it started. I gotta check something out here quick. Okay, yeah. I found out that, well, that's the old ether can. That ether can is empty, so I just stole the can out of that tractor there, which this one has some in here. And boy, it is ice. Ooh, it's ice cold. So I gotta put this ether can up in there. And boy, that thing is ice cold. It's like 12 below zero right now. I just checked the temperature out here. So darn wonder why it doesn't want to start. So I just gotta stick this thing up in here. Should be good now, so we'll give it a try and see what happens. It's alive! Finally! I'm gonna get that thing going. Well, I better get this thing out of the shed here so it doesn't smoke it up in here. One thing I hate about these old tractors is if I could get this thing sometimes this quad range when it's cold out. There. Well, I'll get it drove out here if it will move. No, it's gonna be a tight little squeeze here. I might have to move the feeder wagon. We'll see if we can get it out. It's gonna be very close. Oh, we made it. I think I'm gonna drive this thing over into the sun and let it warm up here for a little bit. So we got the old the old brute started. Little tractor crack helped out. Look at the the shadow from the smoke there. Yep, 12 below zero, that will do it. And the clutch doesn't want to stop. It's a hydraulic clutch in here, so I'm gonna let this thing warm up here for a little bit, let it sit in the sun, and we'll go blow some snow. Okay guys, as you saw, I was blowing out here by the first cutting hay bag. It is here. The plastic is right here. So the bag is right in here. I'm gonna have to take the loader and finish scooping this out. So I can't get the blower in here good enough. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scooping with the loader tractor. I might make another pass right along here with the blower over there yet. I'll see. But yeah, it's kind of hard to gauge how tall this is, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the camera down. I set the camera down here in the snowblower, and then I'm gonna walk back there and you can see. Snowdrift is, and I know it's kind of hard to probably see this one here too, but I'll stand by it so you can kind of get a judge. See, it's actually over my head, but I don't have the snow cleared down to the ground, so it's taller than I am. Yep, so I gotta just do a little bit more blowing here. Then, since we gotta grind feed, I gotta go over there to the corn bin and blow out a little bit in front of that. And then I think we're gonna call that good for blowing. It really wasn't too bad other places, just right here where it drifts. But these drifts here, they got bigger. Yep. Oh, I'm getting tired of winter. Well, finally out here to load up or scoop up out of this bag, and let's see, where is the middle of it? Right here. A lot better today, trying to see what I'm doing. Yesterday was not very good. Electronic over hydraulics thing in here. This motor bucket is really sensitive sometimes. It's got slow, subtle movements. Okay. Out of here so that way I don't feed any very much snow to the cows. I tell you. I'm just wondering, when is this winter going to end? It's unbelievable just to look at all that, all the snow that drifted in here. It's just unbelievable. Yep. And someday it's gonna all melt. It's like hard to believe that it's gonna do that. Yeah, so dump some more snow here. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be dumping his stuff here. Maybe I should dump it back over there. I probably should do that. Yeah, so this is part of what you gotta deal with. Okay, I got this bag. I got it all dug out in the front here, so at least I already got all the stuff that I need here. So I'm just got a little extra in the bucket here. I just gotta dump back. So I wasn't much there. So I guess we got it. I got it dug out here. Wasn't fun, but it's done for now until we get another blizzard again. Hey everybody, we're out here in this lot. We're gonna move this feed bunk out here because the snow is getting built up around it, and the animals are gonna start walking in there and crapping in there, and it ain't gonna be good. So we gotta get this thing moved. We got the pallet forks on the front up there, so we're gonna get underneath this thing, and hopefully we'll get it here. bit. Just gonna take and flip it over here. Well, we got the feed bunk moved. Well, we got it all freed up anyways. Got it. Yeah, well, it is moved. Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock and the milkman hasn't even been here yet. Yeah, the milk hauler, he is really running late today, I guess. Yeah, hopefully he gets here before milking tonight. I think we could fit maybe another milk into the tank if he did, but hopefully he makes it pretty soon. Well, finally got these guys fed. We got some snow. Well, we pushed some snow and we tried blowing some snow, but then the snow blower, the cutting edge in the back broke, so we had to quit doing that. So now we got to fix that. But at least we got the bunk moved, and it sits up higher now. And now these guys can't walk in it or crap in it. Yeah, we fixed that problem, didn't we, guys? Yeah, we got the bunk cleaned out too. That was a son of a gun to get that frozen crap out of there. I mean, just look at how much snow is in this lot. I mean, these guys don't have much room to kind of play. I mean, it's just filling up with snow in here. Oh, every time there's some equipment back there that's buried under the snow. Yeah, that stuff over there is getting almost buried. Yep, that's what it is. Well, I better keep going here. We got to grind a batch of feed for the cows. I think we're just going to skip for the calves for the day. If we have to tomorrow, we'll just set up the auger and run it in the hopper bin and call it good. So that's that. Well, it looks like the milkman finally made it. Yep. Huh. It was a little bit late today, but at least he made it. Just grinding oats over there, and I just see here this cow here, she just had her calf. We gotta get this in the barn here pretty quick here. Had a bowl. Whew. Always something going on around here. Well, I gotta get back to these oats and I gotta get that calf in the barn, get it someplace warm. We're finally done. Finally done for the day, except for, of course, the cows. Man, what a long day it was. I just wish that Mother Nature would just like give us a break. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we don't need any more snow the rest of the winter. It could just quit snowing. We don't need any more snow. It's time for it to stop. It's time for it to warm up. It's time for the snow to stop. Oh, just when you gotta move all that extra snow and everything, it just makes for so much more work. Yeah, and then, well, I didn't get it on video. I had to go up and set the silo loader down too, and that was kind of a regular, man, that was a son of a gun just to get that. The thing dropped down up there. That's kind of hard to explain if you don't know what I'm talking about, but. And then the doors, you have to take out doors, and the doors are frozen, and I had to take a hammer up there and bang, bang, get the doors open up there in the silo. Oh. Yep, those stave silos, those uprights. Oh man, can they be in the winter time? It's just a job. So, and we got the calf in the barn, and it's like I said, it's a bull calf. It's healthy. We just got to get the mother. The mother in tonight, get her milked, get the colostrum in the calf, and then we'll be done for the day. Oh, and then we gotta get that thing on the snowboard, that cutting edge fixed on there too. It won't be tomorrow, but we'll just have to have the welding guy come in or bring it over to his place and have him do it. So yeah, I guess at least I'm not bored to death anyways. I'm staying busy, but probably a little bit too busy. I wouldn't want to be sitting in a nursing home doing nothing, I guess. It's better than that, being bored, wishing you could be doing something. I know there's some days where I wish maybe I was in a nursing home for a day or two, but not for a long period of time. But just, you know how it is when you're just so busy and you just get tired and you just want a break. That's where I am. I wish I could just take a break right now, but I gotta keep plugging along, I guess. Keep it going. I'll get there, but yeah. So anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I do not think I'm not gonna hold my breath here, but I might not do a video tomorrow, Saturday. I might not film anything on Saturday, so there might not be a video on Sunday. So, I know I always say that, but I just want people to know, or you guys to know, that I might not do that. So, if you don't see anything on Sunday, that's why. There's always that possibility that I might, so keep a lookout. So, anyways, I gotta go grab a quick bite to eat, and then go back out and milk the cows again, get to bed, start all over again tomorrow. At least, though, we don't have to move the snow, so chores should go faster. I hope, anyways. So, anyways, yes. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop it down there in that comment section below. And please, go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And a big thumbs up to everybody that has taken the time to hit that subscribe button. Tap the little notification bell at the top. That way you know as soon as I put out a video. And yes, and to all the new subscribers, you know, I apologize if my videos get a little bit long, because it's just so much stuff that goes on in one day, and I don't want to, there's just so much stuff to crunch into a 15 minutes that I can't always do it. But yeah, so I apologize if my videos are long. If they're long, all you can have time for is watching 15 minutes, pause it, come back and watch the next 15 minutes later. Yeah. So anyways, too, check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And I know I keep talking about getting a Facebook page up, but I just never do. I just haven't had time. Someday I will do that. I just got to take the time and do it. And please check out all my other videos. Share this video with a friend. Share it with all my other videos with any friends that you know. Please tell them to subscribe to my channel. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. And I will catch you later.